Hello and welcome to my video. This is how I created my Patreon page. So please go see my Patreon. Please become part of my amazing art family. So this really is the very start of this. Like, all I have is confirmed my email and my name. So and done my preference colour, which I like the colour pink. It's just, I love that. That's just nice. Yeah, so this is that basic that we've not done anything. So we're gonna start off with the description. So on the description, it's that's way how sorry. The description about your page is just, the description. It shows what and how, what you do and stuff like that, and that just a little piece of me. So my page is just anything art related, and that's a lot like my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is loads of different things, and I want my Patreon to be the same. So it's not just going to be just the drawings, the scroll box is just digital. It's going to be everything. It's going to be my drawings, the digital, the diamond paintings, even some of the stuff, the new stuff. Like, I also have some stuff in the works, such as, like I have my daily trips. Well, I say daily, weekly, monthly trips to the works. I could film them and post them on my Patreon, and you can see the stuff that I like to buy, and then I buy it, and then I do little videos me trying them out for the first time. So I've got some polymer clay and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's just me trying loads of different things, exactly like my YouTube channel, really. However, on my Patreon, I will be posting some videos and content that is just for my Patreons. Just, it's nothing against you guys. You guys are lovely. But they pay me, or I hope that they do. This is new. I've done this because yeah. So we go and I connect my Facebook. So if you want to go to my Facebook, I will have that in the description below. It's Jade Montague Designs. I also connected my Instagram. Again, that will be below. Please check out the Instagram, my YouTube, obviously, my Facebook, and my TikTok. All will be in the description below. So yes, please check that out. And then you kind of personalize it. So I had some tasks and stuff that I had to try and remember, because I've got a really, really bad memory. So I wrote them tasks down. This is me trying to create the banner for my page. The banner is another little step or another thing, so you can see what kind of art I do, and if I'm good, if you like the kind of stuff that I do, if I'm bad, this is just a little taster of the stuff that I do. So this was a bugger trying to get the sizes right, but in the end I get the size right, and I find the ones that I like best, obviously, the things that I think that really do showcase what I like and what I do. So obviously I have the scroller boxes, and I absolutely love this August scroller box, just the colours, and I actually like the drawings were really nice. Some other scroller boxes, obviously it's not full on scroller box because I don't want it to be full on scroller box. Like I said, it's loads of different arts. So I have the main stuff that I do, the scroll boxes, and I add in some other stuff. What else do I add? Oh yeah, I add in my sorry, I'm trying to figure out my acrylic painting anime things. So I actually sell these. I sell acrylic hand painted acrylic anime characters. So if you'd like to check that out, also please check out my my website that is there. Going back onto the banner, I obviously do loads of, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, so then I also add in my diamond paintings. So I still have these. So please, on this colour one, please comment. Go on my TikTok, and you can see the colours a lot better. But comment a colour that you see there, and I will do that colour diamond painting section. Also, if you watch Haikyuu, please comment your favourite match in the description below. If you go onto my TikTok and Instagram, you will also see some of the teams that I have done and the remaining teams that are left, and I will also do that section for you guys. So yeah, so you're learning a lot more from this banner. Yay, that's what you're supposed to. Yeah, so obviously this is different shapes and sizes. I wanted to do a proper collage. Some of them was not opening from size issues, but I sort that out quite well. So yeah, I sort that out pretty well. I go on to my drawing account, my drawing thing, and I get in some new ones. So I've also got the Scrollatober or Inktober drawings. I have my Gale drawing that I do each year. That one is always done in June. I think it's always done in June. But yeah, so then I add them. So here we go. It opened. I don't know why that was being bugger, but there we go. So these are my Scrollatober drawings, which I loved. I loved the little Harry Potter reference with the stag, and then I was drawing with the other one, with the one that's like sat down. At that time I was like into Pocahontas, so I drew the little fluffy things going around her. That was last year's Gale. I say Gale because it's Gazelle and Levy from Fairy Tale. Please, that is another very good anime. If you'd like to check that one out, great. So I will also be redrawing that. I don't know whether to do a full video on that this year or to do it next year. We'll figure this out. Like I said, it's got another couple of months until that one gets done, but we're focusing on this right now. So, and this is another thing that I always do. If I want to try and figure out layers, just add in colour. Any colour. It can be like yellow, it can be purple, blue, and every now and again, if you don't need it, unsee it, but it just lets you, and you can put the opacity down. You turn the opacity down and you're able to see all the different layers, which one's on top and stuff like that, and that's how I use that. If you didn't get that, just a comment and I'll explain it a lot better in a different video or something, because even I thought that was complicated for some reason. But yeah, so I go back and use some more pieces from my scroller boxes, because it's not just digital. I don't just do digital work, I also do traditional work. So I like to actually do some sketches in my sketch pad and stuff like that. Now I wanted to make sure these three was the exact same size, so let's sort them out. Make sure all the lines are the same kind of distance as well. You gotta make sure everything matches up and looks nice. And then also I've don't know I will go back to my point in a minute. Masks. But let's sort out this one. It got a bit fuzzy, blurry, because it kind of just mashed them all together and made them all look hair. So I sort out that drawing, and I also think I sort out the other drawings as well. So I've kind of just realised and listened back on what I was just saying, and you could probably hear some background sounds and fidgeting and messing around, breathing. That is my little brother. Yeah, just try and, ignore that. That was just then. You might now hear my hair dryer, and that's the van wheeling around. But yeah, just ignore it if you can. I'm sorry. I'll try and, but carrying on, I then add to my banner the name series, which did start on TikTok and Instagram, and it got kind of like a good following, a good thing. So I moved it to my Patreon. So on my Patreon, if you become part of this amazing family, our group of individuals, I will gift you this name, whatever name you want. You could even try and put an input on what kind of colour you'd like. I don't mind that. And I will do like a little video, and then you can have the icon for yourself, so you can add it to your profile pictures. You can add it to like a design, a logo, whatever you want to use it for. It's totally yours, that I made for you. Anyway, we're coming close to the end of just making this banner, and I'm glad that I made it, because I could then put this banner and use it for different stuff. So I added it onto my YouTube, I added it onto my Patreon, I also added it onto my Twitter. I do now have a Twitter because of Patreon. So because you could add trying to like get it out everywhere to different people, and get my art to different people, and I don't know if I'm using it right or wrong, but please come over to Twitter and start following me. Why not? Tell me if I'm using it wrong. I don't know. I've never really used Twitter. This is the first time I'm using Twitter. I think I'm doing okay. I think. But yeah, so if you have any advice, please tell me, because I've never used it, and none of my family use it, so they're just like, no, stay away. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, so we're near to the end, and I'm so glad that I added in the house moving castle drawing. Oh, I just love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, it was from the Inktober. It was from Inktober. It was from one of them days. It was like hungry, or like it was something like that, and it just it was that drawing was so nice. It was so nice. I was going through it and going through all the challenges, and some of the drawings that I was doing was a bit but that one I really loved. I love that drawing. But yeah, so I'm glad I added that, and that one's very nice. But as you can see, I also added in masks. So when I first started this kind of thing, I actually made so you could wear it, to a Comic-Con, to an anime con, which I hope I'm going to go to soon. But yeah, so you could wear it to an anime con or a Comic-Con, and I made Kakashi's Ombu mask and Obito's orange mask, and they're actually, you can wear it and stuff like that. I also made the rain mask as well. Go on my TikTok and you will see them masks, even on my Instagram. I might sell them, or I might try and make them to sell. So if you'd like that, comment in the comments, and also comment what type of masks I should make. I really want to start doing that again. It was really, really cool. they were good. I liked doing that. You know, I like doing stuff with my hands and actually doing stuff. But when I finish with the banner, when I finish with the banner, I add that to everywhere and I go through my stuff. And then you see me go through my YouTube. You see another part of what I watch and what I watch and what I see, and the music I like. I love my AMVs. Anyways, moving on, I make my first post. My first post is my drawing from the Gale, Gajiel and Levy. Probably my favourite ship in the anime series. Gajiel and Levy. Oh my god. Anyway, so I last drew it. I draw it around May, I think, June. I draw it halfway in the middle of the year, you know, I did test around there. And I drew it in 2020 and 2022. So the year I missed it was 2021, and you can really see the difference in art styles, and I generally do feel like I got better that during that period, so I'm glad I did. And I like this kind of drawing because you can see what I do in my different types of style. So then I put in the tags, and I learned something new. I thought the tags for this would be to like connect it to each different groups within the entire network, which probably does do that, but also it puts it in little folders within your Patreon, or I think that's what it does. If you do have Patreon and you're a lot more experienced than me, please talk to me, because I'd like to know how, like, what's the best uses and best ways to kind of do this stuff. Anyway, so I put in tags, and that puts it in different groups. So how many drawings of Fairy Tail, it goes into there, and stuff like that. So if you just like Fairy Tail and you don't want to see any of the, you know, like the Naruto masks or something like that, you can just click on Fairy Tail and it takes you to all my Fairy Tail drawings and stuff like that, all my Scroller Box drawings. It takes you all to that, and I'll even put the years, so like certain years of drawings and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I also, this is what I really wanted to do this, I wanted to create an anime poll. So I want to do drawings, so like my anime month. So my anime month is April, so every April I will do my anime challenge, and it's based on lots of different anime. Whereas with this, I want to contain it and just do like based on one anime. So I wanted to ask you which ones I should do first, and it won't be an everyday thing. It might be like an every week thing, or once a month I will post something from that poll, because it's really demanding to just post it all in 1 month. And I know that with my anime month, I don't do it on the day. I like to do it a couple of days in advance, because I like to switch and change and do different ones all together. That's just how I am. I can't just focus on one thing. I have to focus on a lot of different things. It's just how my mind works. But yeah, so instead of physically demanding and straining myself to doing it all in 1 month like that and doing it repeatedly, instead of the burning me out, I wanted to do like the One Piece poll, the One Piece one, the different days, and post it weekly or monthly. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with that, but I wanted your opinions on what I should start. Should I do please comment, because I've not had that many views and stuff like that on this yet, so, and it's still ongoing because I've not actually finished this yet. So please, if you want, go to my Patreon and actually vote. It is public. I've not actually made this one restricted to the public or thing. This one's to everyone, so people can get like a grasp on what I want to do. But it's One Piece, Fairy Tail, Haikyuu, My Hero Academia, and Naruto. And I did my own polls, I did my own days and stuff like that. That's all mine, so please try that out. Well, can you please vote on which one that you'd like me to do first. Also, you could do, these challenges yourself. I'm pretty sure to everyone, I've left it so you could download the image or whatever, so you can do your own little challenge if you'd like. So please tag me in it at J Montague on Instagram and TikTok. I'd love to see like your drawings and stuff like that, and see like who's your favourite different ones. But yeah, so yeah, give that a try, and please vote. You can use Patreon, or you can do YouTube. You can comment down below. But then after that, I'm trying to like go through little bits here and there. I obviously did all of the images, but it was just trying to finish off all the little bits. I did set a date from when that post from the cut off to the deadline is, but I'm going to change that and give it a longer service. I don't know when, but we're just going to make it longer. And obviously then you need to try and get it out there and share it to everywhere. So I shared it to my Pinterest. Then it's shared it to Pinterest. I shared it to, I didn't save it to YouTube, but I'll get it shared to YouTube, get it connected there. And I also shared it to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I'm pretty sure. If not, then I'll do that now. I will do that now. And this is actually where I created or tried to start my Twitter account. So my first actual post on Twitter was actually being like, please vote on which one, come on please. I even put it on my Kitsu app to try and get people voting on there. And I did have a comment from there. It was Haikyuu. So up to now, that one seems to be the one that's beaten. So if you want to have a different one set, then please go and vote. Please. Please, please. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. So where was I? But yeah, this is the account, and go there and check it out. Just please. If there's any questions you'd like to ask, please comment. Also, if there's any advice on how to do this and get it out there, please comment as well. Like I said, this is kind of like a baby page for Patreon. I've never used it, and I never thought I would. I'm a bit I've got a low self-esteem. I've got really good people backing me right now that's helping me out, at least in my head. But yeah, I hope this goes well. If it doesn't, and then it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, please go to my Patreon page, check that out, check my Instagram, check my TikTok, check all of them, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube. If this is the first time you're ever hearing from me or seeing my videos, please comment, subscribe and like. I do more than just this, as you can see. I do scroller boxes. How many times have I said that today? I also do like a Let's Try series, which takes normal like art supplies that I've got from Works, B&M, and I'll just try that out. I do diamond paintings, and I love to do anime related stuff, like anime and Disney, mostly anime, but yes, Disney are what I love. So if you do love anime and some Disney, please carry on listening and watching my stuff. I'd love for you to join my family. Even if you don't go to my Patreon, you can be on my YouTube, all are welcome. So yeah, please. Yeah. And like I said, please try, if you do, go to my Patreon, you know, just look at these month things, title and thingy. So if you really like one anime out of them 5, do that month. Tag me in it. I'd love to see your art as well as you seeing mine. Be welcome. But yeah, so I nearly left you off before I actually talked about the tiers. So the tiers that I have 2 different tiers, and it started me off, and it said, you know, what am I doing? And I said art and stuff like that, and it said, like, it gave me it said what price should be the lowest. So I chose that one. My family and friends said that seems like a decent price, so that's how I chose the money and the stuff that So yeah, so the first one is £5, and it's to be in the amazing family thing, I'm pretty sure, and that was to get a free gift, you know, the name, and also that was like pictures and polls and some little mini videos. And then I had another tier, which is the second to the highest, and that's £10, and I think that was fantastic family. I wanted it to be like a whole family theme, because I want us to be a family. I feel like that would be what I'd like friends and family coming together on what we like to do. So yeah, so I'm trying to see what the other one is. We had amazing, and then we had incredible. There we go. So then we had the incredible family, and that one was for like more videos. So it'd be like YouTube videos, but not connected to YouTube, more private, and also behind the scenes kind of videos, like maybe me going to B&M's and actually looking at me buying the stuff and my what I like and what I dislike, and going to the works and going to other art shops. I'd love to do that, and going to different things and trying that out. So that'd be cool as well. I think that's it for the rest of this video. So I hope that you liked this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. So yeah, I hope you like this. Bye.